Do you have trouble making sales quotas every month? Do you not look forward to your cranky boss or coworker? Do you dread that customer that's hard to sell to? Well, if any of those apply to you, then this video on sales rebuttals should help you. Before we go into the 3 scenarios, I just wanted to point out that sales is a game of chess, which means you have to plan ahead and also plan out your rebuttals. Also, you have to pay attention to the gender. Are you a queen with another queen piece or so forth? So another thing is that sales should be fun and you should be entertaining, make jokes. That'll make the experience better. Last, all sales scenarios are based on relationships, but just for the naming's sake, I named the first one relationships. Okay, so the first type of sales scenario would be called relationships because it's a relationship type situation. That means you maybe are, selling to a customer that you've continued to use over years and years. You have to renew the contract, or maybe you have to go fly to another country to make a deal with someone. It's a $100,000 contract, or it could be something as simple as an airlines. Airlines uses relationship management with frequent flyer miles, or it could be like a family business. You use certain vendors X number of years. Okay, so then the next one would be walk-in. So a walk-in type of scenario would be the customer comes to you, the customer calls you, you don't find them. Third would be cold call. That means you have a list of people you have to hit, you have to call, you have to go door to door, canvas, and then you can see from my poorly drawn squares that each one has different times. This is supposed to represent a lot of time. You might have a week to make this sales deal. This one you have a little bit of time before they walk out, and this one you don't have much time at all before they hang up. So looking at the rebuttals is really important to keep in track. How much time do I have? So don't rush into the first type of sales scenario. Take your time. And a good rebuttal would be, we've used you for 25 years. Why not say, let's keep that going? My father knew your father, or summary of how your relationship with them as a person. We've played so many games of golf together, Another thing would be a book. So I like to keep a book of who I talked to and what I talked about on what day, where, so that you can actually refer to it. So it's a nice rebuttal. So you can say, you know what, I remember though, just to counter you, I remember you saying back in April that this, and this mattered to you. So it's a great rebuttal. A third one would be referral. So think about, all right, you know what? That's true, but our mutual friend can refer me. We have a lot of people that back us. All those clients, and have a list of people that are good referrals. Another thing would be add value. So try to add value as much as you can. Offer features, offer things to the customer. It could be, we'll give you special treatment or whatever your company can do. Make sure you add as much value as you can. Statistics. Have that bulletproof statistic that's just so good that it's just a great, I don't know why I called it bulletproof statistic, but it's just so powerful. Nothing can, go against that. That statistic is awesome. Make sure you have some of those as a backup. And then if you still can't make the sale and it's down to the last second, you're just trying to get that sale, just hit them hard with the rebuttal of time is money. If we have a solution, we can take care of it. Time is money. If you just take care of this, you can move on to your other issues and your other problems and, expand and do all those things you need to do. So don't let this, carry on. So let's take care of that. Walk-in. So with walk-in, you're going to want to have super high energy. So you're going to also want it to be about the experience and also a gift. So a great example would be like a Mac store, music, high energy customer representatives. You're going to want an experience. You want it to be an artistic experience, a fun experience, an educational experience. Gifts. Starbucks does this. When you go into Starbucks, it's the whole experience, right? But they also give you a really sturdy cup. And I like to reuse my cups. And they also have a little stopper in it. So it's kind of a cool thing. It's a gift that you can take home. It has a Starbucks logo on it, so it makes you come back. Another thing is you add value as much as you can with the walk-in. So even if you're just educating the customer or, providing some other types of reasons for them to come into your store again, that's great. Keep adding value and statistics. Have that, bulletproof statistic. If you're trying to make a sale and you can tell you're so close, you still tried all these things, they still are not buying, then you ask them this question. why did you come in here at all? It seems like a judgment and it's kind of harsh, but if you point out the fact that they had a problem and they took initiative, they came into your store, and they're going to solve it if they just follow through. So why did you come in here at all today? Why did you give us a call? Because you wanted it solved, and we're going to do that for you. Okay, cold call. So if you're doing cold calling, I'm sorry, I used to do that. You gotta, first of all, have super low energy. If they're seeing me upset, I understand, it's all good. I just wanted to point out that, and you just keep talking with super low energy. Also smile, maybe make a joke or something, and just try to be as low energy as you can, because you're already being, intrusive. Also, bring a human element. Just say, hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I just wanted to let you know, that there's this your fundraiser going on, or my company's raising money for the environment, or just keep it very relaxed, but just talk to them like you're talking to a friend. Add value. So I just wanted to let you know some information, educate them, tell them, hey, I just promoting some events, seeing if you're interested in going to a jazz event or wine and cheese mixer promotional stuff, which should be set up by your company. And then statistics. Well, there is, and then throw out that bulletproof statistic. Last but not least, if you still can't make the sale, you're so close, then just try this rebuttal. This is the last one. You just say, look, I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? I don't know you. I really don't know who you are, but I just really believe in what we're doing, and I really am so honored to be working for this cause. So, heart to heart, human to human, just wanted to see if you'd be willing to support, to keep it low energy. Okay, so these are the 3 types of scenarios and rebuttals. Another thing is there's a 4th type, which I'm going to have a whole nother video on, and that is how do you sell to a salesperson. It's very complicated, but that I'm going to try and think of that and make another video. Thanks so much. Okay. Oh, last but not least, remember, sales is all about doing it the right way for the right outcome, and also making sure that you don't pressure them, that the rebuttal is more of a conversation. It's more of just a gentle debate. Thanks so much. Okay. Subscribe.